These fenders I always wrap up into the hood because we got a bunch of extra painted surface on the inside here. There's a little plastic piece right here that we can pull back, so we'll wrap up in here.
It's a little bit about paint protection film and our installation process. We take you behind the scenes every Wednesday at as many of our shops as we can get to. We'll start here in LATROBE as always. We've got Aaron working on a Hellcat Durango. Of course, the coolest of all the Durangos because everything Hellcat is cool. And we're sad that Dodge isn't making them anymore. But this one's getting paint protection film on the front end. We did window tint and it's getting a ceramic coating after that. Up in the front of this bay, you see a ZL1 that is half stealth wrapped and half not. And this is Aaron's car. And tell him he needs to get on the stick and finish this thing because race season is coming soon and he's gonna get his butt whooped by the GT4. Maybe he's using that as an excuse to not make it to the track. The car's not wrapped. I don't know. Whatever he's doing. Right behind him is another car that's gonna get whooped at the track, and that is Justin's ZR1. You guys know Justin, he's our business partner in our Miami store, Mr. Horsepower Obsessed himself. If you haven't checked out his channel, make sure you go and do that. The reason the ZR1 is here, every winter we get the car and we just kind of go over it and we'll replace pieces of PPF, recoat stuff, wash it, you know, just get it ready for the season. We'll be at the Pittsburgh International Auto Show like we always are. This car will be there. So there's some pieces of paint protection film getting replaced, just things that have gotten chipped up and stuff like that from driving it over the summer. Right behind it, Max is working on a Denali. And this beautiful SUV is getting paint protection film on the front end. It's got window tint and a ceramic coating. Behind that, Corvette C7. This one just got finished up with a full paint protection film wrap, and it's up for a coating next. Beside that is a Raptor R. So you don't see many of the Rs yet. This one belongs to our good friend Luca. We tinted some windows on it, and now we ceramic coated the truck. You guys are familiar with the GT3 RS. It's been here for a little while now. Again, we love looking at it. It can sit here all the time. Doesn't bother us one bit. Got a full paint protection film wrap, ceramic coating, windshield protection. I think the only thing we didn't do on this one is window tint. We've got Terrell trying to look busy. Lots of tint jobs today, just not one in here right now. And really there's nothing else outside. This is a relatively slow time of the year for us, but next week we are picking up like crazy. You guys are gonna wanna watch next week's What's in the Shop. There's some cool cars here. See what's happening up in North Pittsburgh.
Thanks, Josh. So here we are today at Blackout Tinting in Gibsonia. You can see this beautiful black Cadillac Escalade. Our customer here has a lot of trust in this. It's the third vehicle he's brought to us in the last 8 to 12 months. So as you can see, the black turned out really, really nice. We coat the wheels, we coat those black calipers too. Next over here is Mark working on this 2020 Raptor. We did exterior coating with paint correction, interior coating also. So this guy uses it as kind of like a quasi work truck, but as you can see, it cleaned up really, really nice for the amount of work he has on it. Mark, do you know how many miles this has on it? 28,000 miles, used as a work truck, cleaned up really, really nice. Over here, Ian is doing a full tint job on a classic Mercedes. Our friends over at ATC, this is not the first one they've brought us. They brought us a beautiful Cadillac before. This is a beautiful E350. We're gonna do some tint on it, give it some new appearance. But yeah, we like to do work for dealerships, so anybody needs any help with that, we're happy to help you guys out. Another unique car, and this is kind of special to me, is it's unique and obscure in that it's a Volvo V70 pole position car. So like a limited production, plug-in e-hybrid, 0 to 60, low 4 seconds, has a nice EV range on it, but you get performance with it. So these guys, you see Steve over here on the left and Jason over here on the right. They're doing some touch-up work on the track package we did. So remember, that's full front bumper, full front fenders, hood. We do the side in between the rocker panels, up the rocker panels up to the first body line, behind the rear tires. It gets those high impact areas. After they're done with it, it's gonna go over to Mark. He's gonna do a ceramic coating on it. Ian may or may not tint it. Customers undecided on what they're doing. So beautiful car. That's all we got here, and thanks for tuning in.
Hello everybody. You know what day it is. It is What's in the Shop Wednesday, so let's go take a look and see what we have going on here in St. Louis. In the tint bay, we just got finished up with this 2006 Mercedes E500. Got a 20% wraparound with window tint. Just did the front 2 windows on this beautiful 2023 Tesla Model Y. We did 20% to match the back in our XR film. So he's gonna be getting 88% heat rejection. In the PPF bay, Gabe is currently finishing up a 2024 Toyota Grand Highlander for the full front clip in our Expel 8mm film. 2009 Dodge Ram for a ceramic coating. He got the 4-year coating, went ahead and made paint look brand new again. Now he is protected for the rest of winter for the next 4 years to come.
Had some pretty cool stuff today, so we will see you next week whenever we check back in. Have a good one.
Over in our PPF station, Amari is currently working on a full front clip for this 2009 Mercedes-Benz McLaren SLR. This does have the butterfly doors, pretty cool, definitely rare. We're also going to be protecting this 2024 BMW M4 competition. Full front clip for this customer. You might have seen him from a previous What's in the Shop. We did do his tints, and he finally came in to do the PPF on the front of his vehicle. We also have this 2022 BMW X3 M competition. This vehicle did receive protection as well. Full front clip.